Welcome back to Groovy Egg's Farm. I am Jeff. It has been a while since my last video. I do apologize for that. I'm just busy doing stuff like this. This was my first hatch. I just finished my third hatch, but this is the footage from my first hatch. And when the baby chicks aren't going directly into a box to their new home, I got to put leg bands on them so that I can be sure to tell them apart. So that's what I'm doing here. This is my first successful hatch of 2023. Well, I put 80 eggs into the incubator. 29 of them hatched. I know that doesn't sound like a good hatch rate, but a lot of those eggs were old because I had been hanging on to them so I could get one big hatch in. And so, yeah, that's just how it goes. 29 out of 80 hatched. And I'm putting leg bands on them. And I'll go ahead and tell you about the next two hatches. Let's see, that was like the 12th. Then the next week, the 18th, I originally put 67 eggs in the incubator. And I did not get a great hatch rate on those either. 27 out of 67 on the second one hatched. And then my third hatch, which just happened, I had 100 eggs going into the incubator. And I didn't count beforehand. 33, 34, 37, 40, 50, 61. 61 out of 100 baby eggs that originally went into the incubator hatched this weekend, and they all found new homes. You'll see some of those rehomings in upcoming video. I have taken a lot of video. I just have not had time to sit down and edit or do a voiceover or any of that kind of stuff. And it's 10:30 at night tonight. I'm tired. I should be going to bed, but I got to get a video out. So here you go. This is my first hatch of 2023. It was a variety. I had blue black splash copper marans. I had some whiting true blues. Actually, it wasn't a variety. It was just those two. And that's I don't have a lot of hens of either of those two varieties. So that's why I was hanging on to eggs for quite a while before I put them in the incubator. But yeah, here they go. I give them their first drink of water. There's a little bit of apple cider vinegar and honey in that water. I did not have any minced garlic. I sometimes put a little garlic in there. That just helps jumpstart their immunity and gets them going. Now these are, that there was a splash copper marans. He or she will grow up to be like white with black splotches on them. I really like those birds. But yeah, these are the most sought after of the ones that I raise are the Morans that lay the darker chocolate colored brown eggs, and the whiting true blues that lay the light blue eggs. And they're light blue. They lay a lot of them, and they're big eggs. So that's the two breeds that we're hatching in this first batch. The second batch, I also included some Easter eggers and some olive eggers. And then the third batch that just hatched, I did the blue black splash copper marans, whiting true blues, Easter eggers, olive eggers, some back crosses, which half of them will lay a dark olive green and half will lay a brown. And I also hatched some of number 2 legacy flock chicks. So yeah, and then my next 3 hatches are all in the incubator, scheduled to be available like April 1st, April 8th, April 15th. Yeah, this last batch, I had a really good hatch rate, so I enjoyed that. All right, and now these were the blue black splash copper marans, and I'm just throwing them. I didn't throw them in there. I just put them in this box. So you got to keep count. How many of those? 17 hatched, so you got to keep count. And I like knowing, you know, the white ones are the splash, the blue ones are the blue, the black ones are the black, and how many of each that I have. Some people prefer, you know, the black. Some prefer the splash. But I try to sell them all to one person who likes all three colors. But it's still nice having that information. How many of each of the three color feather color varieties. All right, I'm done talking. You can enjoy some music with some baby chicks for the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody.